previous 9 images that you've done for the tournament cover. And if anything else, this piece kind of serves as a collection base for people to shoot to fill the collection of the first 10 years.
It kind of gives them an idea based on those small images on the bottom of you know, what images are out there.
Or what they're missing.
Yeah, at least from the boys' side of the tournament. You know,
exactly.
There's other pieces I've done for the girls and then some others as well. But I thought it was nicely done, and the people at Gopher Litho who print the offset prints did a great job. Dave Swanson in particular on the design work on the border.
Oh yeah, you know, it was one of those things too. Is, you know, printed on the print, you made a nice, or Dave, I guess, made this nice reference to your 10th year at the tourney.
Right.
So what we did is we designed a coin. You'll see it on the piece here that we actually took that same graphic he did and put it on this coin. We can either do brass, silver, or the white coin is on display here, where, you know, just a little something special that we include free with each piece.
It's a nice touch. It's very nice. You know, the package is great. The way you framed the smaller images on the bottom it's a wonderful package.
Nice. I'm glad that you approved of it. You know? What we also did is we reverse bevel cut the matting, so you don't see the normal white bevel that you see on the matting, and I thought that would kind of detract too much from it.
Yeah, and people can customize. I know you've done different work on those prints as well, but the piece on the set here is really outstanding.
Yeah, and just a reminder again for the people at home here, with any of Terry's art, the best time to buy it is when it first comes out. And this piece still is available at issue price. You made a little larger edition. You made 1,007 in the edition, and I'm guessing that represents the 10 years, and it's 07.
And the year, right? Yeah.
So,
yeah, it's about the similar size to the edition Tribute, which was done in '99. That was 998 in that edition, and that which was the significance of that was the last year the Civic Center was 98.
Okay.
That they played that, and so I did less artist proofs on Sons of March. I only did 100 artist proofs. There were 200 artist proofs on Tribute, so it amounts to about the same size number of copies out there.
So just for the people at home too, the Tribute piece that Terry is referring to has sold out. It's, you know, similar to this. It's got a lot of the great high school programs depicted in the old Civic Center. This piece here, I think, appeals to a bigger crowd for a number of reasons. Mm-hmm. And part of it is just your popularity since '98 has really skyrocketed too.
Yeah, they're similar in that they have the different programs represented, and Tribute took probably 3 years maybe to sell out. This one's on a pace to probably eclipse that, so it's selling very well through your gallery and other galleries around, and it's doing very well.
Yeah, and you know, just like with any time you buy a Terrence Fogarty piece through us, I meet up with Terry every week or two, and I'll have him sign and personalize it on the glass for you. So that's always an option too. The prints are signed and numbered, and you can order them right off our website, and we can drop ship them anywhere. And in the comments part, just put what you would want Terry to personalize on it, and I'll personally get that done for you. Otherwise, if you know, like the one that we're showing here on the set, Terry's just titled it and signed the glass, and that, I think, adds a little personal touch to it, that you've actually touched the glass and seen this frame job.
Well,
so.
I think you're the only gallery owner who goes to that length to actually drive the pieces out, have me sign them, and so that's, I mean, the customers I know appreciate that you do that, and I think it's probably benefited your business, you know, where you go that little extra bit for the customer to get the glass signed or personalized, and people appreciate that.
And it's easier when we're busy too, because we sell so much of your art that it's easier for me to bring a lot with and you know, to make it justify. So it's kind of a vicious circle kind of thing.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I know I'm a ways away from you, so it's probably not easy the drives. But
and with these gas prices, man, shoot.
That's right.
Maybe I should start charging for it, but that's not in my nature. But what I'd like to also remind people. When you're at home here, dial up our website. You can sit and look through a ton of Terry's artwork on here, both past and present artwork. Again, it's www.artbarbarians.com. You can call us anytime. If you happen to have any questions, a lot of times people are very inquisitive about your artwork and why did you put this in there and why is this and that. You know, drop us an email or just give us a call, you know, and we can forward it on to Terry and find out any of your interests and questions that you have.
I think you know most of the hidden stories, but if there's something that, if they try to stump you, if you're stumped, you can always call me. So
yeah,
it's good to know the inside, because occasionally there are little hidden things that people find of interest.
Well, like on this piece here, I know you had told me like number 5 here and 19 and 4, and going back here, the first X amount of kids, they represent just most recent winners of the state tourney, right?
Right. Yeah. Some of the teams in the foreground, most of those are past champions of the tournament, and the numbers are really insignificant. Although I did put some numbers of some players who I've, doing this over the years, you get to know the parents of some of the players, and so you become friends, and so you want to put their son's or daughter's number in a piece, and that's what I did on this. But it's mainly done to represent the school. But there are a few numbers in there that are more of a personal, something personal for me.
Sure.
The one thing that people laugh at there's one kid that fell in the lineup here. He's on his knees. He's the maroon and gold player, and he's in the Harding uniform. And of course, me going to Johnson, there was a big rivalry between Johnson and Harding, and so I chose to make him fall down, and people who went to Harding get that right away and get a little chuckle out of it. I hope they get a chuckle out of it. Anyway, it was meant to be humorous. So
yeah, with any luck, they won't be payback to the Johnson High School team the next time they lace up against each other.
No, that's right. I suppose I shouldn't be picking on the city schools, because they're they're not as strong as they used to be. So
sure.
But it was just a little touch that some people got a kick out of.
There you go. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Learn something new every day. Well, I'll tell you what, it's time to take another quick break, and we'll be right back with more Terrence